everybody and welcome back to my channel. This is part number 2 of healthy habits to implement into your morning routine. So if you're looking for some ideas, for some inspiration of how to start a productive and motivated morning routine, this is the video for you. So let's start. Waking up early. I cannot believe I didn't mention this in my last video, but waking up early is key. And I would even say it's the basis for a strong and motivated morning routine. I don't think we realize the power of mornings and how many hours we actually have available during the day. By waking up early, we have enough time to start the day in a slow and calm way, following a structured plan so we can get our personal things done first. For example, journaling, meditating, working out, even breakfast. I mean, so many people, they just skip breakfast because they don't have the time to eat in the morning, and then they're in a bad mood the whole day because they're starving. For example, when you wake up late, when you're like, oh my god, I have to get so many things done, I have to leave the house in like 10 minutes, and you're in a rush and running around, you get just so overwhelmed. And this is a problem, especially in the mornings when we're still sleepy and sensitive, and we jump directly into this stress bubble. Of course, we're going to start the day with the wrong food and with a bad mood, because we overworked our brain without being awake at all. And we cannot get ourselves into this rush and stress situation because it just influences our mood and our productivity. So definitely start waking up early. The night before, write yourself a to-do list so you can start the day in a proper way. Watch the sunrise. This is just such a beautiful activity and it's a natural mood booster. Seeing a new day rise, watching the world waking up is so inspiring, and I also notice it increases my gratitude. And as I mentioned before so many times in this channel, it's so important to show gratefulness to the universe. Being grateful to be able to live another day has a big influence on your mental health, and it also defines the attitude you start your day with. And remember, if you're not grateful for what you have right now in this exact moment, then you're not going to be able to receive more. And it's also a fact that exposing yourself to early sunlight increases serotonin, which is the hormone of feeling good. And also this activity provides like a moment of solitude where you are completely alone, just by yourself with your own thoughts. And this just gives you a moment of peaceness just for yourself before starting your day and getting busy. Reading. I mentioned this in part number 1, but let's dive a bit deeper into this topic. In the mornings, I can totally recommend you to read non-fiction books. Try to read some motivational, self-help, inspiring books that will help you connect with your inner self and motivate you throughout the day. A book that I can totally recommend you to start reading is Atomic Habits by James Clear. In this book, you will learn a lot about consistency and discipline, which will help you in a day-to-day base. Another book that I can totally recommend is The Mountain Is You by Brianna Wiest. And this is such a beautiful, lovely book that I think everyone should read at least once in their lives. This book just feels like a warm hug, and this book would help you to see challenges or difficult situations from another point of view, and would also increase your confidence. You can also read educational books, for example psychology or science, with which you can fill your mind with valuable information. Right now I am reading How to Talk to Anyone by I'm so sorry. You can see, I don't know. It's very easy to understand and to read, and yeah, it's about communication, which helps me in a day-to-day base. Listen to inspiring podcasts or speeches. The kind of energy you fill up yourself in the mornings define the way you will live your day. So it's so important to fulfill yourself with affirmational words, affirmational thoughts, so you can directly set yourself into a positive mindset. And now that we realize the importance about listening to joyful and inspiring things in the morning, let's talk about music. For me personally, it's so important to listen to happy and motivational music in the mornings. The kind of music we listen to plays a huge role in our lives, and I don't think we even realize it. Some people, they're like, oh my god, why am I feeling so sad every day? Why am I so down? Why am I depressed? The music you listen to says a lot about the way you feel, your mood, your thoughts. So in order to feel good, you have to listen to fulfilling music. You cannot start the day listening to the saddest song ever that reminds you to the past and bad situations. You cannot do that. I can personally totally recommend you to start listening to Spanish, Latin music in the mornings, because it's just so powerful, it's just full of life, and this is exactly what you need in the morning, like a boost of energy. And it will just take you into a good mood. It's going to make you want to move your body, and it's going to make you happy. I can promise you that. I'm going to leave a playlist down below in the description box, so you can listen to some good Latin music in the mornings that will get you into a next level mood. Start drinking juices. I started implementing this into my morning routine like I think 1 month ago. And my mom actually introduced me to this juice world because every morning she drinks some crazy mixes that are so healthy, by the way. My current go-to juice is the orange, lime and carrot juice. We have like the oranges and the lime, which is like the classic with a lot of vitamin C. It's so hydrating and helps your immune system, you know what I mean? And at the same time we have carrots, which are great for your skin and vision. But also now that summer is almost here and I know a lot of you want to tan, want to get some sun, carrots can help you a lot with like tanning, so this is also a reason why I'm implementing this into my routine. Another really good juice, I'm going to call it green juice, is a mix of spinach, kale, green apples and cucumbers. This is literally a vitamin and mineral bomb. It has a lot of fiber, it helps you with your digestion, helps you with detoxing, and also has a lot of antioxidants. A combination of ginger and lemon will help you a lot with your digestion and has also anti-inflammatory benefits. It has a lot of vitamin C and it's pretty good for your immune system. Something you can do if you don't want to do a juice is do some ginger and lemon shots and drink them like every morning. And last but not least, beet juice. I have personally never drank this before. It's a great energy booster. You can drink this before a workout and it's also great for blood flows. So we arrived at the end of this video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Remember, I upload videos 2 times a week, so stay tuned. And yeah, I hope you have a wonderful day and see you next time. Bye!